For me, it's been it's a 2-year programme, but for me, it's been really exciting. Great to see some fantastic stuff going on the wards. Just the staff have been very engaging, although it's been very challenging, but they've been open to that.
I think it's made us open our eyes a little bit to be more patient and focused. And we had Paul Greenwood with us for 6 months, who was absolutely fabulous. And he really interacted with the patients, the staff, so no, it was really good.
I think it is changing kind of staff attitudes, it's reducing restraint rates, and it's kind of seeing a more positive environment on the ward as well.
I think it's been a very positive experience for me and the ward team. There's a lot of thought gone in really into trauma and what's happening for the ladies on the ward and what we can do differently. So overall, it's been a very positive experience.
It's been fabulous actually. I really think that it's had a much positive effect on the ladies on the ward and the staff on the ward as well.
We don't like restraint at all on our female ward. So in terms of being proactive and doing something about it, it's been really useful.
It has put more focus on using alternative approaches. So that for us as an organisation has been a huge learning that there are alternatives there and to choose those rather than necessarily go for restraint.
I think it's been quite a positive experience, and I got a lot of time to speak with the patients when I was transitioning from a student to a nurse, and I felt that was a good positive factor.
Positive. I like to see myself as a positive kind of person anyway, but I'm very realistic, having worked in acute for over 15 years. So I don't have my rose-tinted glasses on. I know we've got our challenges, but I'm very much of the opinion that if we can try something, it's better than doing nothing.
Positive, only positive really. I've taken a lot personally. It's altered the way I work and the way I think within the workforce. And to see the results has been amazing, and to be part of this project as well, I think has just been, I just can't say enough positivity about it.
I think it's been a really excellent day. I mean, I was here 2 years ago for the launch of this project, and of course at that point it was an ambition. There was a sound rationale for the work, a clear drive policy-wise, but obviously to come back 2 years later and see the results of the research has been really encouraging, and in particular to see it implemented in a couple of clinical areas. That's been really good, yeah. I think like any initiative, the next steps are going to be about generalising it out into clinical areas as a routine way of working. As I said earlier in my closing remarks, I think that's going to take some tenacity, some champions, but I think because there's this combination of service users wanting this to improve and also government policy and also the profession wanting to address this issue, I think bringing those together could be a very powerful combination. So it's going to take some tenacity, and there's always a risk of the next big thing. But I think this is a long-term issue, and it's going to require a long-term commitment to improving. Yeah.